I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. As of now, I don't have Andrew Jack in my top 5 for this year's Olympia, although some people are picking him to win. Let me start off with this, and I said it over and over again. He has a tremendous physique, but he's a very tall individual, 6'2", wide. There's a lot of real estate that needs to be built up. He needs more muscle for his size, for his frame. For those of you who think I'm crazy for saying this, it wasn't that long ago on RX Muscles Heavy Muscle Radio, Dave Palumbo asked Chris Aceto what would he like Andrew to improve on going into this Olympia. And very bluntly, he said he needs more size. He didn't say anything else. He just said more size. Chris Aceto is Andrew's coach. Even he thinks that he needs more size for his frame. Now, that being said, with all his gifts, he can still, even without that size that I said he needs, with all his gifts, he can still beat a lot of people. But we're talking about the Olympia, the very best in the world. And we can go back to this very recent Texas Pro. That was a show where Andrew earned his qualification for this year's Olympia, beat out Hunter Labrada, who was, by the way, also qualified when he did this show. And it was a close call between the two of them. Andrew did not have a cakewalk by any means. According to the scorecards, Hunter was winning in the prejudging. And the judges have said that if Hunter came back to the finals looking like he did in the prejudging, that he would have won it, which also goes to show that they're not giving decisions to bodybuilders because the other one has a qualification already. Hunter lost it by slipping going into the finals. So it wasn't a clear-cut win for Andrew. The size that he needs to put on, could he put it on? The first question is his age. He's 40 years old, but he started young. He doesn't have a lot. Started late. Doesn't have a lot of wear and tear on his body by any means. And maybe with his genetics, he can still put on that needed size. If he could put on that size, can he put it on between the Arnold and the Olympia? And now the Olympia is only less than 5 weeks away. The Arnold, he definitely was an improved package, but he's still, the way I see it, he still needs more muscle to fill out his frame. Is he a threat for the Olympia win this year? No, I really don't think so. And I don't think he's going to crack the top 5. He can be nipping at the butt over there, and who knows? Somebody else that I have up there might slip up. You know, you never know what could happen. Next year is another story. what I think he should do. If he doesn't make the top 5, you don't qualify automatically for the following year. Best case scenario is you qualify for the following year automatically by your placing, and you have a whole year to make improvements that are needed. I don't think he's going to be in that situation. But what I think he should do then would be to jump into one of those smaller shows that are right after the Olympia, get an early qualification, and evaluate what has to be done and how to go about doing it, and work on putting more size on his frame, filling out his frame. Standing next to someone like Samson Dowder, who's shorter than him, carries more, a substantial amount more muscle than him, it becomes more apparent. Okay, you can agree or disagree with what I've said. Either way, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.